Greetings, this is General. Welcome back to more Trials of Mana. In the last one, we found out that the castle was being attacked. We're trying to save the king. Should we save the queen? Sadly, there is no queen. all these rulers and only having one,
king is powerless when
only have one monarch.
You must be the
like
Crimson Wizard.
the other one being dead or not there at all.
Tell me, why would Valda, the true queen, mount this cowardly attack?
Well, she seeks to control the Mana Stones and thought it best to destroy
she wants the power
before retaliation. Her Majesty is not troubled by past alliances.
I feel like if they were in an alliance, she could have just talked with him.
So be it. Take this.
Seems kind of dumb. Stop! God dang it! All the villains having the ability to teleport away, being like, "Bye, suckers."
Until the next time.
In the original version of the game, there was a second floor, and he literally almost said she. I think
You won't get away.
he teleported to the second floor.
Again.
Probably escaped through the roof. Was there no one back there to stop him?
Your Majesty!
He probably just teleported away from him.
Duran, have you returned?
Your Majesty, you know my mother?
You mean you are the daughter of Valda?
Oh my god!
Yes, though she attempted to take my life.
You want
think
power?
Valda had a daughter all along.
What do you mean?
I think in the original version
no insult.
they note that
You can't just say something
he's her
like that
father.
and
I
expect
think.
me not to have questions. Tell me.
I've not ran across that in this
talk to
version of the
King like
game,
that.
but then again, I don't think
Sit
I've
back.
went through.
Be
Maybe-
still, I am not offended.
Maybe if
My apologies, Princess.
maybe if you go
may
through the
one day
game with
learn the
Angela,
truth.
Angela is the
Now
main
is not the
character and
time.
Duran not with you.
I
I've
am,
never,
however,
I haven't done
worried
that because I've
about
always.
Valda. She is a kind
Their
soul.
pathways are
Imagine her
intertwined,
deciding to throw her daughter's life away.
so I always wanted them have them together.
Oh,
Your Majesty,
Sorry.
we are searching for the elementals that reside near the Mana Stones of the world.
Where they at?
Tell us where to find this Kingdom Stone.
Also, it's kind of funny how
Fairy.
like no one knows where these
I
mana stones
see.
are.
then you are all traveling under Fairy's guidance. I have met one of your kind when I stood against the Dragon Lord. In truth, I was chosen by that fairy.
Yeah, where's the fairy?
Sadly, that fairy was cut down at the hands of the
Dang.
Dragon Lord. I was spared. If fairies
She block a blow
have
for
come
you?
to our realm again, this bodes ill for the world.
Yeah, is she the Absol of this world?
8 Mana Stones exist in the world. The powers of earth, water, fire, wind, light, darkness, the moon, and wood
I feel
originate
like you could have
from
just
these
named
stones.
wood nature
You will find the
and
elemental
wouldn't
spirits
have given
of
it
each
the
stone
dumb name of
living
wood.
nearby.
We have already located the elementals of light and earth.
Yeah, you could have skipped Gnome, and obviously he went to vent in this cutscene.
How you doing?
Also, if you did that, if you did skip Gnome,
6 remain.
if you did
You
skip
must travel
Gnome,
to
there would have been
Poloport by
a
boat from Bison.
shortcut that would have
From there,
skipped
you can reach Laurent's Mana Stone. It
dwarf
is the
tunnel.
Wind Stone.
But why would you do that? Might as well.
Thank you, Your Majesty. We will find the
That kind of
stones.
response makes it seem like,
You need
well,
Sylphan's
responses like that makes it
powers
seem
in
that
order to
Reese
find the
didn't know that they had the
remaining
Windstone.
stones.
Seems
Return
pretty
once
obvious
you
that
have
they
found
would have
them.
had the
Safe
Windstone.
travels to you all.
They're all about wind. I don't know. Some of them should be pretty obvious on their location. I understand most of them because most of them are literally like isolated. somewhere. I think for the most part, probably like 3 of them should be fairly well known of where they're at, because then again, like I said, it appears that that Laurent didn't know that they. Well, maybe most people do know. I don't know. Almost forgot the chain ability for the king here. I'm pretty sure that this is a Duran only chain ability. So, yeah. Obviously, Reese didn't know that they had a windstone. Who else didn't know that they had a windstone? The other ones, obviously, Altena has. We know Altena has one based on Angela's prologue. And then it should be known that the beastmen have a stone, because they literally have a tower for the stone itself. Granted the stone is actually at the bottom of the tower instead of the top of the tower. You'd think like the moonstone. You'd think that the moonstone would have been at the top of the tower.
Bon Voyage?
I'll look just like him.
You mean my older brother? I'm Bonjour. I know you want to get back to Maya,
Bonjour.
but hang on. I'm still setting up my brother's invention.
Yeah, them and their French names. Here's there's Bruiser. Here's another Duran only chain ability. Personal style. We'll be using that like later on once we get more ability slots. It's kind of a little bit of a filler ability. Yeah. Learning abilities. Yeah, let's go into the town. We're going to be getting a lot of chain abilities in this episode. Because we have here in Valsena, which there's those 2 for Duran, the Duran only. And then we're eventually going to go to Bizer, and Bizer has 2. Specifically 2 for us. There's 3 there, but 1 that we can't get on our first visit. Yeah, tell us my fortune again. Looks like she's having trouble telling our fortune. Oh, everyone's scared of Fairy being like, ah, jeez. Oh man, oh jeez, oh man, oh jeez. Looks to be like basically the Absol of this world, huh, Fairy? It's like one of those things where it's like, I'm trying to think of other examples. Probably, I don't know if it's a good example. Probably like Hades from Greek and Roman mythology, where, yeah, his job is important, but no one wants to worship him because he's literally the god of death, or whatever.
Welcome.
Maybe that's not the right example, but whatever. It should be noted that the broadsword is was actually a Bizer area weapon. They do that sometimes, where they give you a weapon. They give you a weapon that is a few towns later.
Lots of wares to browse.
Oh,
a weapon or an item.
Good.
I think I accidentally said that it was a weapon of this area, which, if I did say that, I think I said that. Obviously, I was wrong. Keep exploring around a little bit. I think in the... I'm trying to think what you did in the original version. I think you just talked to everyone, like
Welcome.
Here's
Come
the
again.
item shop, which I do not need items. Here's a little special scene that you get with only
Sorry,
Duran in your
not in
party.
here. Anywhere but here. This is
Not there.
my house. When I left for Wendell, I promised I wouldn't come back home until
Seems like a weird
I defeated
promise.
the Crimson Wizard. So it's complicated.
I mean, you had to come back.
Don't have to go. I know how obnoxiously stubborn you can be.
Huh. I wonder what this cutscene would be like without Angela.
All those skeletons.
I've always had
in your
Angela in
closet
my
and
party.
Secrets under your bed.
Cut it out.
But yeah, if you didn't have Duran in your party, you would have got the chain ability Life Wisdom from Stella. It's like, I think that's the only chain ability that you have to not have someone in your party. They probably did that because you literally get 2 out of like the 3 or so chain abilities that are exclusive to Duran. Which we won't get the 3rd until literally post-game. So don't worry about that. Yeah, pretty much everyone has a chain ability. Everyone has a chain ability exclusive to them. At least one, if not 2 or 3. I think usually like they have like 2 exclusive to themselves. Anyway, let's go into the library. There's a few little lore books stuff around here. The Benevodons. Here's all the names of the Benevodons. Not like we're gonna need. Not like we're gonna run into them, right? Right? Seems pretty obvious that we'll have to face the Benevodons at some point. And here's the, I was looking for this book specifically, the one that tells you you need an item to upgrade to class 3. It doesn't specifically tell you how to do that, but there'll be item seeds. There'll be a specific item seed for them. Also, almost forgot the little cactus here. Good thing I saw him in the distance. Anyway, let's go back in and blast ourselves back to Maya. Kind of a weird name, just Free City of Maya. Is it like a city-state kind of thing? It feels like Falsena only rules the... Doesn't really seem like there's any settlements that are ruled by Falsena specifically. There seems to be a lot of independent kingdoms around instead of having kingdoms that are ruled under... I mean, there are independent cities that are not ruled by kingdoms.
Oh, no, don't worry. I'm a much better shot than he is. Ready?
Yeah, come to think of it, I don't think there's any other than the... There's just cities. There's not really any settlements that are ruled under. Other than ones that literally get conquered by other countries. Literally in game. Onwards to Maya. Sorry about being quiet there for a second. I needed to get a little bit of a stretch. I was getting stiff. Definitely way better shot for exactly where we want to be. Head to Bizer. I don't know why we specifically have to go to Bizer. I feel like we could have get a boat here in Maya. Maybe it's just because Bizer's a trading town and probably would go to called Port Hollow. It's the port that goes towards Laurent. Little cactus. Oh, little cactus. Again, like I said, I hope that they make a remake to Legend of Mana. I remember hearing that the I'm just gonna fast forward since we've already faced these enemies already. Just gonna fast forward until we get to the area of where I left off in the path. And there we go. Item seed.
Take it out. Next.
These god dang. I'm worried about these zombies always poisoning me.
Stronger.
Open this up. Walnut. Let's see,
The chances of
I feel like I was about to say something, but I lost my train of thought, so maybe it wasn't that important.
Aw, it's just getting started.
Let's go on to Bizer. And get this. Hooker. Let's pick up some gear. I guess we could have waited on the weaponry, but oh well. Helped us get through this area a little slightly faster. And the merchant town of Bizer. I didn't know if it was specifically called that. I just said that just because. But maybe I just remember that it was called the merchant town of Bizer. On my thing, I just
weapons around here.
We should be able to board a ship.
while we were able to pick up that item
Let's
from
go
below.
To the docks.
I'll go to the docks in just a second. There's a treasure in here. But yeah, on my list, I didn't add in the names, so it's just Maya. Instead of Free City of Maya, it's just Maya. And then Merchant Town of Bizer is just called Bizer. Pick up some of that. Open that. Chocolates. Lots and lots of chocolates. Our health is starting to go a little above. Starting to go a little bit above 200, so there will be at some point where we'll have to start using chocolates a bit more.
wanted this.
Come again.
There we go, we got our armor. Let's get our
Well,
weapons.
lots of wares to browse.
Oh, good choice.
I'll make use of this.
Get that for
This is
you.
useful.
Yeah, obviously we don't have to buy any. We don't have to buy a weapon for Duran's. We've had that for a little bit now.
Come again.
I'm trying to think when the next time we upgrade our gear is. I think I know, but that would be a spoiler. More little cactus, little tiny cactus. Stardust herb. I haven't used any Stardust herbs yet, but those are also used to get rid of stat debuffs. You can get rid of stat debuffs as well as statuses with that. Stop by here. Huh. A minor mallet. In the original game, I'm pretty sure it was I'm pretty sure I don't know if it was still called that in the Japanese version of this game, but in the original version it was called the Minge Mallet. Yeah, I guess it was short for midget. That was probably why they got rid of it. Why they changed the name. It's kind of the word midget's kind of weird. Weird word. Anyway, let's play chest in here.
We're the Aurora Sisters, famed entertainers of the night market. Shall we dance for you?
Yeah, why not? Yeah. The victory theme. And no, there wasn't there wasn't an alternative mode. I don't want to. I'm not here to just see their sexy dancing. We get a chain ability. Magic switch. Anyway, let's pick up some. I'll get some Poto oils. I won't get too many now. I'll probably get more in the future at some point. Anyway, go over here and talk to this guy.
Normally I'd offer you a deal on indentured
God dang slave traders.
I'm sold out. Someone already bought the last bratty boy I had. That kid had a few screws loose. Kept saying he was a prince or something.
I don't think we ever find out if
That boy might very well have been Elliot. Where is he now?
I don't think we ever find out if it was actually Elliot that he's
Sorry,
talking about.
But the man just bought the wares and left. I didn't pry.
I mean,
Wilson's business
Bill
is
and Ben
business.
might have did that just to get money.
Oh, have mercy! I stole.
I don't know. Anything is possible.
That's all
That
I know,
either
I swear.
Bill and Ben sold
cannot
them,
let this go.
or Bill and Ben
People's lives
specifically
are not
gave
good
it
to be
to
bartered. You should be ashamed.
gave him to like Belladonna or whatever.
Yes, ma'am.
I
Understood.
mean Isabella.
I will change my
What are we talking about?
wicked
There
ways.
isn't anyone called Belladonna.
Just please spare me.
Red
I
eyes.
literally slipped her name. God dang it. Yeah, here's another chain ability that is exclusive. This one is specifically exclusive to Reese.
Welcome. Lots of wares to
Anyway,
browse.
let's get some mole bear claws
Good choice.
and
You come again.
these scales.
Come again.
Oh wait, I don't get mole bear claws. I think I already get. Did I get some for the? Whatever. Ghost ships, supernatural. Yeah, this world does actually have the supernatural and the undead.
Supernatural, huh? Everybody needs a hobby, I guess.
Everyone gotta do something. But anyway, this has been Juno. See you guys next time. Bye bye.